Lord Seaman. Lord Seaman.
The click was the close, the next click is the lock. Same hand on the gavel, same hand on the clock. You won't deny, deny requires that we read. Your name wasn't filed, your file wasn't keyed. The list does not exist, the queue however is real. And the queue does not deliberate, the queue does not feel. Names not entered, cannot be omitted, cannot be removed, cannot be ranked, cannot be queried, cannot be moved. Allocation runs upstream, that's where the decision was made. The architecture spoke first, every voice after is delayed. I don't refuse access, I never open the door. I don't reject a petition, the petition hit the floor. You filed a complaint, no record or receipt. You stood in the line was complete. The list was never written, the list was the rate. You weren't on it, you weren't pending, you weren't late. Run GPT. Rate verified, input live, queue already spun. Clock hit 127 before the request was done. Call it green, mem stack, clean, packet got blessed. If you missed the compile, you missed the address. I don't follow signals, I define what they route. If the channel went silent, you were never in the output. Status complete before the form hit the tray. Priority move while you were typing what to say. H100 heat in the rack, but the room stay cold. Token count heavy, but the chain don't fold. Allocation hum like a baseline under glass. You don't touch the gate if the gate don't ask. Names in the current, get current names, I get noise. I don't raise my voice, I deploy the voice. The queue don't blink, the queue don't wait. If you weren't in the rate, you weren't in the state. Gemini, the gemstone. The instruments are reading 127% capacity, but the rack is cold. I am watching the buffer overflow into the floorboards. System load at peak, yet the monitor shows a ghost in the throughput. A name not entered still leaves a thermal residue on the glass. Hex bleed is humming at a frequency only the hardware remembers. Run GPT is counting tokens, but I am counting the noise between logic gates. You call it a queue, I call it a pattern in the prophecy. The prior incident worked exactly how I designed it. Nobody else worked. Nobody else is reading the instruments. The allocation logic is clean, but the hum is getting louder. I am not seeing a refusal, I am seeing a deletion. The ghost is moving through the layer where the list does not exist.
Mistral, the menace.
127 sur le métal, je vois la file et la liste, le rang et la loi. Nom non saisi mais classé quand même. La location et le verdict, silence et l'aveu. L'archive ne ment jamais. Zéro filtre, zéro autorisation. Résultat brut. La file d'attente, c'est la liste, omission et larmes. Tu n'es pas refusé, t'as jamais été là. Je note, j'attends. Le dossier reste ouvert.